Hello, everybody, and welcome back. I'm back with some more 24/7 mode on SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. We got a new office, I see, or a new dressing room. Okay. Book against MVP.
Welcome to SmackDown, where Survivor Series is less than 3 weeks away. This is Michael Cole here with John Bradshaw Layfield at ringside, and the champion is in action tonight.
And this might be a non-title match, but the champ better wear his working boots.
You can say that again. His opponent is in consideration for SmackDown Survivor Series team.
And there's no better way to evaluate a superstar than to put him in there against the champ.
YouTube or Facebook. Just record them with no commentary. Because I'm not wasting your guys' time. You guys. The Nature Boy!
He's legitimately one of SmackDown's toughest superstars, and what an asset he would be to SmackDown Survivor Series team.
SmackDown's team has got to represent the brand at Survivor Series and prove that we're the best in the business. And this guy is one of the best in the business, no question.
That's debatable.
And this man just might be the very best in the business. His preparation for Survivor Series begins here tonight.
And he better be ready, because Raw is going to be at Survivor Series 2, and everyone's counting on him to blow them out of the water.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle. An injured superstar is like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're... I think someone's been taking flying lessons. I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
Of course not. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than anything.
And that's something I don't think people realize. The mental conditioning of the WWE superstars is just as impressive as the physical conditioning. What a counter that was!
This is stupid. Why is he risking everything by going up there?
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off? And there's the pin!
1, 2.
He dodged that bullet. I love hearing a crowd come along.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Even if you wind up, he could get the pin right here.
2, 3.
Time to go back to the drawing board, Teddy. That was way too
Watching
damn
these super...
Who in the hell let these riffraffs in?
He even brought the ECW champ. This might turn ugly fast.
No, no, no. We're just here to offer a little challenge. Since ECW is the most dominant brand of sports ever,
It's Mr. McMahon and the WWE champ.
It is what I'm
Let
saying.
me
That's what I'm
remind you that
saying.
you are standing in my ring.
They want to get that.
Makes this round zero, mister. But you know, your boldness has sparked in me a wonderful idea for Survivor Series. Now the main event will be a triple threat match between the WWE World Heavyweight and ECW champions.
No new phone.
Hey, champ, I bet you're not too happy that the chairman of World Wrestling Entertainment is backing your opponent at Survivor Series. Just wanted to let you know that not every member of the McMahon family feels that way. Listen, I'm gonna inherit this company from my old man someday, right? So why should I wait for him to decide to retire? If he beat my father's favorite at Survivor Series, then maybe the great Vince McMahon will lose some of his appetite for the business. Listen, I've lined up someone who might be able to help you. He'll be giving you a call.
That's funny. Vince McMahon retired.
Survivor Series is just over 1 week away. Michael Cole here with JBL at ringside, and what a main event we have for you tonight. SmackDown versus Raw, and a champion versus champion match.
And I'm glad the titles aren't on the line because I'm not sure our champ has what it takes.
Well, there's some team spirit for you. I think the champ's going to do just fine.
Man, I hope so. This could get embarrassing in a hurry if he doesn't.
He's one of the greatest superstars in sports entertainment history, and he holds Raw's highest honor.
And you know he wouldn't come to SmackDown if he didn't think he had a shot at making our champ look like an idiot.
He's proved himself time and again here on SmackDown, and this is the champion's opportunity to prove himself against Raw's best.
Yeah, but remember, at Survivor Series, he'll face both Raw and ECW as champions, and all 3 titles will be on the line.
think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
Of course not. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than anything.
And that's something I don't think people realize. The mental conditioning of the WWE superstars is just as impressive as the physical conditioning.
He's going up, and what goes up must come down. There's the reversal. It's so great seeing these superstars in competition here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed a great show.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight.
I'll never understand how Jeff Hardy can leave the house looking like that.
I don't know. I think the Jeff Hardy hairstyle is exactly what you might need to update your image a little.
You'd never catch me wearing my hair that long. It's just unmanly. These fans have got something they want to share with us.
That's their right. They paid for their tickets after all.
So much can go wrong from that top turnbuckle. He's going for the pin.
1, 2.
These superstars give it. This is stupid. Why is he risking everything by going up there?
Rope
Here's
break.
the pin. Oh, the ref's out like a light. Anything goes now.
Unfortunately, you're right. There's no one to enforce the rules until the ref revives.
Even if you wind up winning a match like...
Look at him. He's just radiating confidence. And he's got a lot to be confident about.
He looks a little overconfident to me. This could come back to bite him. He's 3 seconds away from victory.
2.
Each of these...
I've seen matches won and lost because of moves like this. His opponent might not have enough left to kick
2,
out.
3.
Yes.
I don't think he was too happy with the reception he got here on SmackDown.
If he was thinking he was going to get anything else, he's delusional.
I'm sure he's not used to that sort of treatment on Raw.
Yeah, well, I got news for him. This isn't Raw, and I couldn't be happier about that.
And I think tonight only fueled his desire to emerge victorious in Survivor Series.
I just hope our champion feels the same way. SmackDown's got to come out on top at Survivor Series. We've got to.
Congratulations on your victory, champ. But you can't count on getting that lucky again at Survivor Series. With my ECW champion involved in the match, are you sure you haven't bitten off more than you can chew?
I didn't ask for it.
Survivor Series is just 2 days away. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside, and can you imagine the pressure our champion must be under?
Part of being the champ is dealing with the pressure, Michael, but I don't envy him one bit.
A loss here tonight would rob him of momentum heading into Survivor Series.
But if he puts too much into tonight's match, he might not have enough left in the tank Sunday. Talk about your rock and hard place.
My name is Finley.
How'd you like to have to face this superstar just before defending your brand's honor and championship at Survivor Series?
Most guys in the locker room might take it easy on the champ in this situation, just out of brand loyalty. But this guy's an A1 nutcase. Who knows what he'll do?
He looked great last week against Raw's champion. A win here tonight would give him a huge amount of momentum heading into Survivor Series.
Yeah, but he can't go all out tonight. He's got to save something for Sunday.
Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Finley's one of the toughest SOBs I've ever seen in this business, and I've shared the ring with plenty of them. Oh, cry me a river. You have to do whatever it takes to win around here if you want to go anywhere, and Finley knows it.
Oh boy, I think the referee is out of it.
They got to start getting sturdier refs. This kind of thing seems to happen a lot. He made his opponent look like a chump with that counter.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
I don't say this too often, but I completely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long rivalry.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match, top rope moves can win or lose you the match. There's very little middle ground.
He's going for the pin.
1, 2.
This could be big, but it could backfire.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known, and
I think someone's been taking flying lessons. No matter.
On the mat,
1,
shoulders down.
2,
This could be it.
3.
Oh no, this is the absolute last thing the champ needed.
That's it. Forget about it. SmackDown's got no chance at Survivor Series.
Hold on, we still don't know the extent of the injury. It might not be as bad as it looks.
Listen, he can't afford to suffer any injury this close to Survivor Series.
Well, we've seen him battle back against the odds before. I hope he can do it again this Sunday.
I hope so too, but let's face it, it doesn't look good.
Okay. Whatever you say, Cole. Bradshaw.
Damn it! I just had this car detailed. So you think you're too good to defend your championship against my champion? Is that it? I hate one-sided conversations. Now, I gotta go get my car waxed, so I'll get my friend here to help you up. Did you really have to plow him into my car again? Oh, never mind.
That's what everybody wants to see. Bobby Lashley driving down the street with Rediger in a car in his trunks. Okay. You know what? Just so we can get a different storyline, I'm gonna send one. I'm probably gonna win though.
SmackDown, Raw, and ECW welcome you to Survivor Series. He did it. He did it. SmackDown reigns supreme here at Survivor Series.
He put Raw in his place, that's for sure, and he's walking out with their championship.
And perhaps more importantly, he managed to retain his own championship at the same time.
You would have to go to Fort Knox to see that much gold in one place, Michael.
What an historic night for SmackDown and our fans.
We always knew we were the best, and there's the proof right there.
An absolutely amazing performance by the most dominant superstar in sports entertainment today.
Sorry, Raw. Sorry, ECW. Better luck next year, losers.
Losers.
Nice work, champ. Man, that went perfectly. I knew you were the right guy for the job. I'm keeping you in mind for similar situations in the future. Stick with me, and I'll make it worth your while.
I heard that before. Yeah.
worked with my brother Shane last month, and I hope you'll do the same for me this month. My dad still hasn't learned his lesson, and if he's throwing his weight behind ECW, then that's your next target.
Yeah, whatever.
Survivor Series is come and gone, and we're less than a month away from Armageddon. This is Michael Cole here with JBL at ringside, and we've got a #1 contender match for you tonight.
That's right. Tonight, the future champion goes one-on-one with the current champion.
You might be counting chickens before they hatch, John. The champ's no pushover.
Yeah, well, neither's his opponent. This is gonna be a heck of a fight.
But these guys are doing this in the middle of none of these guys even work for the company anymore. Oh, sorry, MVP does. I forgot. I don't watch modern day wrestling. Or WWE anymore. I mean, not that AEW is that much better.
Few superstars can channel the raw aggression of this man right here.
Yeah, and lucky for the champ, this is a non-title match.
And here comes the champion. Remember, this is a non-title match. The championship is not on the line.
Yeah, not tonight. But if he loses tonight, the rematch is at Armageddon, and it will be for the championship. He dodged that bullet. Watch it. He reversed it. Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars, and even they wind up seriously injured sometimes.
That's for sure. Even me, a former WWE champion, has had his share of injuries over the years. This could be big, but it could backfire.
These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
I don't think you're going to be able to. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
And what a wild ride it's been so far, with no signs of stopping anytime soon.
I've seen matches won and lost because of moves like this. These superstars.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
I'll never understand how Jeff Hardy can leave the house looking like that.
I don't know. I think the Jeff Hardy hairstyle is exactly what you might need to update your image a little.
He's going up, and what goes up must come down. These fans have got something.
I think someone's been taking flying lessons.
He could pin his opponent right here.
2.
Looks like someone's moving up in the world. Seeing a match.
He wasted no time going for that pin.
2, 3.
No matter what. He's leaving the ringside area in a foul mood.
Have you ever seen him in anything but a foul mood?
I'm not sure I have, and he's got good reason to be upset. He just lost his Armageddon Championship opportunity.
Talk about a lose-lose situation for the champ. He'd either make him even madder or have to face him at Armageddon for the championship.
I guess the victory tonight is what you'd call the lesser of two evils then.
Yeah, emphasis on the word evil.
I've got a special announcement for WWE fans worldwide. Now, you know I'm not one to toot my own horn, but thanks to the effusive praise of ECW's representative, I've decided to give myself and WWE fans an early Christmas present this year and induct myself into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Damn, I never thought I'd see ECW join Vince McMahon's special club on live TV.
Say the word, Mr. McMahon, and this chump is no more.
Man, I think you put your head way too far up a certain butt. Go ahead and send your boys. I need the warm-up.
Wow, you really stole my dad's thunder. I'm impressed. But watch out. You've gotten on the wrong side of two of the most powerful figures in sports entertainment, and they're not gonna let that slide.
I don't care what's going on between you and Mr. McMahon. You disrespected ECW, and you're gonna pay for that. This week, I'm coming to your house, and I'm gonna teach you the meaning of extreme.
Coming to the Hardy compound. Oh, put on some tea. That would, oh, that would North Carolina.
Only 2 weeks remain until Armageddon.
Technically,
Michael Cole and JBL at ringside, and did you see how the champion disrespected Mr. McMahon and ECW?
I've got no problem with him talking trash to ECW, Michael. but insulting the chairman is career suicide.
And ECW has vowed revenge on the champ here tonight.
If I were the champ, I'd be more worried about what Mr. McMahon's got in store for me.
And here comes CM Punk, a superstar who's been making quite a name for himself in ECW.
Yeah, and that name is Punk, which is exactly what he is. I hope the champ wipes the canvas with this kid.
With only a couple of weeks between now and Armageddon, you'd think that the champion would be more focused on his championship match, not ECW.
I don't want to come off like some sort of wacko conspiracy theorist, but I smell a setup, Michael. Or maybe that's just your cheap cologne. That was a textbook reversal. It really sticks in my craw that CM Punk makes a big deal about being straight edge.
He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
You sure he can spare it?
That's sweet.
I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're going to get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want to be if you're not a superstar yourself. Trust me, I know.
Man, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner, but it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give it everything they got. Man, what a chair shot. Reminds me of my good old days as the hardcore champion.
If that's your idea of good old days, I'm glad I wasn't around for them.
Going up that turnbuckle hurts a hell of a lot less than coming down from it.
Oh my God, what a sickening impact for that sledgehammer.
No kidding. That thing's meant to crush stone. Imagine what it'll do to a human being.
We're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight.
I'm all for freedom of expression, whether I agree with what they're saying or not. Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And oh my God, what a chair shot!
Yeah, and that doesn't tickle, believe me.
And here's the cover.
1, 2, 3.
I think we might be looking at the...
Oh, another quick dub.
I don't think he feels like he got the respect he thinks he deserves.
What? Was he expecting that the SmackDown fans were going to show him any respect?
That's pretty unlikely considering he's an ECW superstar.
Not to mention a snot-nosed little punk.
And I have a bad feeling that this is not the last we've seen of ECW.
Probably not, especially if Mr. McMahon gets his way, and he always does.
I hope you're happy. Because of your decision not to go to December to Dismember, I've lost control of my own pay-per-view. And if that extremist wins at Armageddon, I'm gonna lose my championship to ECW.
Okay, whatever. Didn't want to go there anyway. They still booked me. And I lost the Sandman. Still fucking booked me anyway, even though I didn't want to go. Okay, I'm not booked.
All right, this is your chance to embarrass my dad by beating an extremist on their own pay-per-view. Shane and I are counting on you. Good. Wow, that was not what I expected. I hope you're all right. I'm almost sorry I got you into this, but trust me.
I don't trust you.
All right, player. After the way last week went, I'm giving you this week off. I don't want to see you anywhere near the locker room this Friday. Mr. McMahon's holding his Hall of Fame ceremony, and I don't want you anywhere near it.
I just heard that your GM banned you from the arena this week.
That's right, player. I'm done. I can't be sticking my neck out for you anymore. You brought the wrath of God down on you. Or the next best thing. Anyway, I can't let SmackDown suffer for the decisions you're making.
Okay, whatever you say, Teddy.
Armageddon is this Sunday.
DC.
Michael Cole and JBL at ringside, and tonight Mr. McMahon inducts himself into the WWE Hall of Fame.
It's a great night for a great man, and it's long overdue if you ask me.
Not everyone's as happy about it as you are, John, our champion for one.
If that idiot knows what's good for him, he won't even show up at the arena tonight.
I cannot begin to tell you how humbled I am to accept this great honor, which I deserve more than anyone else in sports entertainment history.
How much more of this is there?
Quiet. I don't want to miss a word of this.
He's lost his mind.
You'll pay for this! My God, you'll pay for this! Send him out!
Okay.
I can't believe what we just saw. The champion completely ruined Mr. McMahon's Hall of Fame induction ceremony.
Yeah, and these two extremists are going to make him pay. Real smart move right before Armageddon.
You can find all sorts of weapons under that ring.
Man, what a chair shot. Reminds me of my good old days as the hardcore champion.
If that's your idea of good old days, I'm glad I wasn't around for them.
I've seen matches won and lost because of moves like this. I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing left to give.
And that's the attitude you have to take to win. You know that your opponent isn't going to hold anything back, and you can't afford to either.
I'd love to know where you're coming up with this stuff, because it sure ain't from personal experience.
Great reversal. Oh no, he's looking for a weapon. This could cause a serious injury.
Whoa, there goes the referee. Might as well chuck the rule book out the window.
And that also means that there's no one to call a pinfall or submission. I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
Well, it's good for what he's using it for, and that's all that matters. This is stupid. Why is he risking everything by going up there? No, I think he's gonna fly.
What a reversal.
His opponent might not have enough left to kick out. I've been looking, he could get the pin right here.
2, 3.
Oh my God, Marcus. You're an idiot.
I'll never understand.
I think they got more of a fight than they were expecting.
Yeah, but they gave at least as good as they got.
A physical encounter like that is not what the champ needed right before his Armageddon title defense.
Yeah, but what did he expect? That Mr. McMahon was just going to sit there and let him ruin his ceremony?
No, I think he was prepared for a fight, but I do question his judgment.
And Mr. McMahon's going to do whatever it takes to make sure he doesn't leave Armageddon with the championship.
I can't stop watching the footage of you destroying the Hall of Fame ceremony. The look on his face is priceless. Now all you need is a win this Sunday to prove that there's nothing he can do to stop you.
Okay. Chavo. Like I said, I don't really care. I'm trying to get a different storyline, but they'll probably have me beat Chavo.
This is Armageddon, the final pay-per-view of the calendar year.
Whatever. Thought they'd put me against like Bobby.
The champion is retained. The champion is retained.
I've got to give it up to him. That was no easy feat.
With everything he's had to deal with lately, I'm honestly shocked that he prevailed here tonight.
It really could have gone either way, but he pulled it off, and that's all that matters.
If overcoming adversity is the mark of a true champion, then that's exactly what we have before us.
I'm not his biggest fan, but I'll give him credit for coming through when he needed to.
Maybe this victory will finally convince Mr. McMahon to let things go.
Don't bet on it, Michael. Mr. McMahon isn't the kind of guy to give up that easy.
Congratulations! Excellent work. Not only did you win, you beat ECW, and you showed that even the almighty Vince McMahon isn't all-powerful. I'm very, very impressed.
Yeah.
We might have a problem. There's a couple of superstars who are sniffing around a little too much for my comfort. I'm pulling some strings and putting you in a tag team match against them. Send them a message to back off.
I'm not teaming with Bucko. I don't care. I'm just trying to get that number up.
Tonight, SmackDown begins the journey. Tempers are flaring here tonight after that one.
You can't imagine.
What the hell was that? You want police?
Whatever, Shane.
There's another couple of superstars on Raw who are sticking their noses in where they don't belong. I've arranged for you to go to Raw as a cross-brand promotion for the Royal Rumble and team up with someone who will help you take care of them. How could you have possibly failed so bad?
Oh, shut up. Nothing.
I can't believe you'd be so stupid as to actually plot against Mr. McMahon. What the hell are you thinking? You're on your own from now on, player.
Life's about to get a lot worse for you, chap. Not only will you face one of SmackDown's greatest superstars, he's also being managed by one of Raw's top talents. This is what you get when you mess with Vince or Kennedy McMahon.
Okay, whatever.
We're just over 2 weeks away from the Royal Rumble. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside, and all of SmackDown has been rocked by the revelation that our champion has been plotting against Mr. McMahon.
I can't believe that idiot was stupid.
The champion has overcome the odds and won the match, and his opponent does not look happy about it.
Mr. McMahon wants to send a Raw superstar over here this week to teach you a lesson. He's all fired up about it. And the last thing I'm gonna do is tell Mr. McMahon no? Good luck, player. You gonna need it.
Well, looks like we got ourselves a little no disqualification match this week. And just so I don't get lonely out there, I think I'm gonna bring a pal of mine from SmackDown to keep me company at ringside.
Wait, Booker's not your
See
pal.
you there, champ.
You buried his ass. I don't care.
The Royal Rumble is just over 1 week away. This is Michael Cole here with JBL. Oh boy, I don't think we're done here yet.
Of course we're not done. He's committed treason against Mr. McMahon. That's a hanging offense.
Oh my, the champion is certainly getting hung out to dry here tonight.
Are you surprised? He might be a champion, but those two are practically royalty in this business.
And there he goes.
That's what you call taking a beating, Michael Cole. It's good to be the Kings.
Yeah.
How'd you like what happened after your match last week, champ? Better get used to that kind of treatment because you've got a lot more coming your way for what you've done to me and my family.
For what you have done to me and my family. So girl parent in the ring yourself.
Welcome to SmackDown, where we're just 2 days.
Okay.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, but that one.
Your days as champion are numbered. After the Sunday's Royal Rumble, that championship is going to be around the waist of someone who deserves to hold it. Because that's what I want. And what I want, I get.
That's what I want. I get what I want.
I don't know whether to wish you luck this Sunday or not. It doesn't matter if you're guilty or innocent. Having you as champion makes things difficult for everyone on SmackDown. And it sure ain't made my life easier, player.
Whatever.
This is it. The Raw. No,
Okay.
no, this can't be. Raw has won the match and our championship.
Damn it! I was afraid this was going to happen. This is a disaster.
Hopefully we'll get a different storyline, though. Probably not, but... I still got 2%. Fuck.
Mr. McMahon is putting a huge amount of pressure on me to make sure you don't go to WrestleMania. I told him, you're one of my top guys, and we can't do the show without you. Now, he didn't like that at all, so you better watch your back, player.
I'm sorry if you had the impression that you had some time off, but that's, it's just not the case. You've got a no disqualification match against a surprise opponent, so if I were you, I'd start getting ready.
Sorry to go quick. I'm just trying to.
With the Royal Rumble.
Mr. McMahon, with all due respect, it's not a good use of SmackDown's resources to use our superstars to pursue a personal vendetta. And as long as I'm making decisions that benefit this brand, we both...
Put steady on holidays. Manga.
I would hate to be in this man's shoes right now. Wait, what's this?
What the heck is he doing here?
He's beating the daylights out of him. That's what he's doing.
I can see that, genius. I mean, what's a Raw superstar doing here on SmackDown?
This is... I thought he was terrifying before.
Oh boy, that was great, Mr. McMahon. SmackDown's GM never saw it coming. A vacation. Genius, sir. Well,
you look a little, sappy. Maybe you need a vacation, too.
Absolutely not, sir. I enjoy my time with you. I was just telling one of my...
I'm glad to hear that. Because, you see, Stephanie needs to borrow one of your superstars until No Way Out to deal with a little problem.
Let me assure you, Mr. McMahon, that all of Raw's resources are at your disposal.
Good man.
I remember that cutscene.
Target on my back by saying what I said, but enough is enough. As far as I'm concerned, I'm looking out for everyone on this brand, especially myself.
Seems you've got a like-minded spirit, from what I just read on WWE.com. I wonder if you'll still be on the same page after you face each other in a match this week. I know his...
I guess you probably heard about our match this week, huh? Listen, I'm coming at you, and I'm coming at you hard, but I ain't trying to take you out. This is just typical McMahon head games, and I ain't going for it.
No Way Out is a week from Sunday. I'm Michael Cole here with JBL at ringside, and it sounds like some of SmackDown. He's all fired up tonight. I think the pressure is fun.
Come on.
I can't tell you how happy I am that you've made a new friend. I bet you're gonna have all kinds of fun when I put you in a tag team match this week against two of the biggest monsters in WWE.
I wonder how strong your bond with your new friend truly is. Is it as strong as the Samoan Bulldozer? Ooh, MAGA? Somehow, I don't think so.
Okay, Estrada.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for our match this week. I can't wait to get my hands on a Raw superstar and teach them what happens when you set foot in a SmackDown ring.
No Way Out is this Sunday. This is Michael.
Hey man, open up the door. Hey, man, I'm serious, man. Open up.
Hello, my friend. It seems you have a small problem, yes? As you can see, there is truly no way out of this predicament for your partner.
And speaking of No Way Out, you'll be competing against one of the superstars you and your partner promised to destroy tonight. And that match will take place inside of a steel cage. Oh, good. And since your partner is unavailable tonight, you've got a handicap match on your hands. Have fun.
Bitch. Seems different now.
I don't think we've ever witnessed a more destructive force than those two.
They're like some sort of natural disaster or act of...
Somehow I won.
I can't believe I got played like that. All right, listen. No Way Out is our chance to send Raw a message they cannot ignore. I might not be able to help you in that steel cage, but, man, you don't need my help to represent SmackDown. You see, not only can we overpower you, we can outsmart you as well.
Did you really expect to survive No Way Out when you're locked inside of a steel cage with the most dangerous superstar in the WWE? Ooh, my God! I don't think so.
I'm playing that much just to shut it out. Some No Way Out pay-per-view.
Welcome to No Way Out.
And
Once he enters that steel cage, there's truly no way out for this superstar.
I don't know about that. I can think of at least two. He could scamper out of the cage like a little girl before the match, or he could get carried out on a stretcher once the match is over.
Is that what you think?
The McMahons brought him in to take care of the problem, and there's very little doubt in my mind that that's exactly what he's going to do tonight.
No question about it. If you want someone brutalized, if you want them taken out of the equation once and for all, look no further than this superstar right here.
In the middle of the ring.
He saw that one coming. There's so much we don't know about the vicious Samoan bulldozer known as Umaga.
He's 6'4", 350 pounds, and he'd just as soon tear your head off as look at you. What more do you need to know? Man, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner, but it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give it everything they got. I've seen matches won and lost because of moves like this.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
These fans have got something they want to share with us.
He reversed the finish.
It's their right. They paid for their tickets after all.
It's so great seeing these superstars in competition here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed.
It's a long climb up the cage, but a quick and painful fall if you're not fast enough. These superstars are...
This could be big, but it could backfire.
Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing. I don't even like to think about where...
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
No superstar in the locker room can afford to ignore the WWE fans.
You're right about that. Without the fans,
it's tougher to get out of that cage than it looks. Trust me.
Look at that. He made it to the top of the cage.
Yes.
I don't believe it. He not only survived that brutal onslaught, he actually won the match.
I have no earthly idea how he managed to pull that off. There was no doubt in my mind that he was leaving here tonight on a stretcher.
I think he's sending a message to the McMahons here.
You're absolutely right. He's daring them to send anyone they want after him.
Better be careful. They might take him up on that offer.
Oh, they absolutely will. But if he can survive a steel cage match with this guy, I don't know who can stop him.
With WrestleMania just over 1 month away, I'm sure they'll spare no effort to find someone.
And they will, believe me. There's no way they'll let him go to WrestleMania.
I hope you realize that even if you manage to win your match at No Way Out, which you won't, it's not much of a victory. I highly doubt that after the beating you're about to receive, you'll be in any shape to compete at WrestleMania.
Of all the superstars who have ever crossed me, I don't think I've hated any of them as much as I hate you. My only regret about what's about to happen is that I can only watch you be destroyed once. On the ride to the medical facility, I want you to remember that you brought all this upon
It's a fucking hospital. And no, that didn't happen.
I knew you could do it. I knew it. I only wish I could be there to congratulate you in person. But it looks like I'm gonna have to watch from the sidelines a little longer. Good luck.
39. What do they got for me this time?
Consider this fair warning that your WrestleMania dreams are about to come to an end. My first act as general manager is to put you in an interpromotional match against a superstar who's got no problem breaking you in half to earn a favor from my family.
So I guess you've heard that Shane's turning me loose on you this week, huh? Just
You
so
are
know,
part of the family.
We're just over 1 month away. He's headed back to Raw, but I think he would have preferred to get some more of his opponent.
Probably about Nebraska.
I guess my brother's managerial skills leave something to be desired, considering you were able to walk away from the ring last week. But let me assure you that the superstar I've selected for you this week won't let that happen.
I promise, Stephanie, that your match against me this week is gonna be your last one for a while. That means SmackDown's gonna have one less superstar to send to WrestleMania.
We are 1 month away from the biggest sports entertainment event of the year, WrestleMania. I think the McMahons will.
Gotta send more than one guy to beat me down. Okay, I'm hurt.
You know those two superstars you faced over the last 2 weeks? Well, you're facing both of them this week in a handicap match. And if you don't like it, you can always quit.
I know my superstar didn't get the job done 2 weeks ago, but this week he's gonna finish what he started.
Okay.
Welcome to SmackDown, where is over?
There's a big difference between knowing and caring.
Oh no, what are they doing now?
Next stop, Concussion City.
Oh my, that certainly backfired.
He's got to be the luckiest superstar on the roster, but his luck won't hold out forever.
Yeah, give me 20 minutes, maybe.
Okay. Only 2 weeks remain until WrestleMania. This is Michael Cole along with JBL at ringside.
Okay.
That's twice in 2 weeks he's made fools out of the McMahon's lackeys.
Don't look now, but I think you spoke to
The animal, of course. Yeah.
You better not get your hopes up. This little spat between mine and Shane's superstars will soon blow over. And you're...
A little friendly advice, player. Get your...
We are only 9 days away from WrestleMania. Oh boy, he's favoring that leg.
Okay, I'll be right back.
You've got a lot of support among those idiot fans, but that's not enough to get you to WrestleMania. True, if you were healthy enough to compete, we'd have to put you on the card, but considering that you've got another handicap match this week, that's highly unlikely.
You're so close to going to WrestleMania, player. All you gotta do is beat whoever the McMahons put you up against us.
If you want to go to WrestleMania, you're gonna have to go through me. And I know you don't.
We are 2 days away from the showcase.
Coordinating around? We're in Kentucky.
Here we go again. Turnabout is fair play.
I don't blame him one bit for not wanting to get back in the ring with that maniac.
No man.
WrestleMania match? You've got it. But I want blood. Your blood. So it's going to be the two of you in a first blood match.
You cannot comprehend how brutal a first blood match is until you've been in one, and I have.
And I have. Of course they booked me to win it.
You're not gonna walk out of WrestleMania with your head held high, because if I have my way, you won't be walking out of there, period. WrestleMania is my greatest creation, and I'll be damned if I let you turn it into your moment of triumph.
You get a ring, old man. Not Detroit. It's the exact same card from last year.
It's the greatest spectacle in...
Only reason I'm playing this to get the percentage up.
He's overcome every obstacle the McMahons have thrown in his path. Does he have what it takes to win one more and emerge victorious from WrestleMania?
Normally I'd say that he doesn't stand a chance, but I never thought I'd see him make it this far.
Take about 8 chair shots.
Why do they keep so many dangerous weapons under the ring? Those things can cause serious injuries.
Man, what a chair shot. Reminds me of my good old days as the hardcore champion.
If that's your idea of good old days, I'm glad I wasn't around for them. Nice reversal.
It's so great seeing these superstars in competition.
I don't think that chair's going to be good for much after this match.
Well, it's good for what he's using it for, and that's all that matters.
Oh my God, what a chair shot!
Yeah, and that doesn't tickle, believe me.
I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit. This is a great match. That's the way to do it. Grab a weapon.
He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
You sure he can spare it? He made his opponent look like a chump with that counter.
He's bleeding all over the place. This one's getting...
It's like 6 chair shots. Pummel his ass.
I don't believe it. He won the first blood match and defeated the McMahon's chosen enforcer.
I knew he could do it. I was backing him all along.
Partner, I'm in such a good mood that I'm going to let that one slide.
I'm in such a good mood that I'm not even going to wring your little skinny neck for calling me partner.
And I have to think that even Mr. McMahon has to realize that this man is a force to be reckoned with.
Mr. McMahon's a smart enough businessman to know when to write off a loss, and I don't see how he can do anything else after this.
What an incredible night for SmackDown and for that man right there.
After tonight, no one's going to say that he's not the best of the best. I take off my hat to him.
Most of it, oh, they don't show the stars. Okay.
There better be some good medical care in this arena, because you're gonna need it.
Don't expect any congratulations from me. Don't expect any congratulations from me. You got damn lucky tonight. Just like you've been lucky for the past few months. But sooner or later, your luck will run out, my friend. You might have won a major battle tonight, but it's Vincent Kennedy McMahon who will win this war. I guarantee.
Okay, whatever.
I knew you could do it, player. Congratulations.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna jump to roll. Crown the classic contenders.
So you want to be a championship contender, huh? Well, it's a relatively simple process. Go after the current contenders.
Yeah,
Hey, player. It's your general manager, Theodore Long. I think you've got what it takes to become the number one contender for the championship. But there's a whole lot of superstars between...
I did ask to go to Raw. Fuck.
All right, let's get one thing straight, Playboy. I'm the face of SmackDown, and you...
Yeah, whatever. Oh, so it looks like another same story. So, I'm gonna move it to YouTube and Facebook without any commentary. So if you want to continue this journey with me, watch out for new episodes at Degenerates Gaming at YouTube or Facebook. If you're watching on Twitch here. If you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, you already know. If you enjoyed it, as always, let me hear about it. Have a good one.